Have you ever wondered why there is a desert in Somalia, a country located in the Horn of Africa? It's a question that has piqued the curiosity of geographers and climate enthusiasts alike. Let's delve into this intriguing query. Nestled in the easternmost part of Africa, Somalia is a geographical marvel. Bordered by Ethiopia to the west, Djibouti to the northwest, the Gulf of Aden to the north, the Indian Ocean to the east, and Kenya to the southwest, Somalia's strategic location makes it a vital link between Africa and the Arabian Peninsula. Somalia's climate is as diverse as its geography. It ranges from a tropical monsoon in the south to a hot arid desert in the north, and semi-arid conditions in the central regions. The northernmost part of Somalia, however, harbors a vast arid landscape that we call a desert. This region, known as the Guban, is one of the hottest places in the world, with temperatures often soaring above 120 degrees Fahrenheit. But why is there a desert in Somalia, you may ask? It's an intriguing question. Deserts are typically associated with regions that are landlocked, far from the ocean's moderating influence. Yet Somalia, with its extensive coastline along the Gulf of Aden and the Indian Ocean, seems an unlikely candidate for a desert. The presence of a desert in Somalia is a testament to the complex interplay of geographical location, topography, and climatic patterns. It's a story of how prevailing winds, ocean currents, and the country's position relative to the equator have conspired to create this arid expanse. Yet, this desert is not just a barren wasteland. It's a dynamic ecosystem that has adapted to the harsh conditions, fostering unique biodiversity and influencing local cultures and livelihoods. The formation of a desert in a country like Somalia is a fascinating story of geographical and climatic evolution. Stay tuned to unravel this mystery. The story of the desert in Somalia begins millions of years ago. A time when the Earth was a vastly different place, with shifting continents and evolving ecosystems. Somalia, located in the Horn of Africa, was not always the arid landscape that it is today. In fact, millions of years ago it was part of a large landmass called Gondwana, which was teeming with lush vegetation and abundant wildlife. But as the tectonic plates shifted, Gondwana broke apart, and the land that would become Somalia began its long journey towards desertification. One of the most significant geological features in this process was the formation of the Great Rift Valley. This immense geological trench, stretching from the Lebanon in the north to Mozambique in the south, was created by the divergent movement of the African and Arabian tectonic plates. The rift caused a significant change in the landscape, creating highlands that altered the course of rivers and wind patterns, leading to drier conditions in the region. But the birth of the desert was not solely due to tectonic activity. Climatic changes played a vital role as well. During the ice ages, the global climate underwent dramatic shifts. As the Earth cooled, the polar ice caps expanded, and the amount of available moisture around the globe decreased. This led to less rainfall in regions like Somalia, further pushing it towards arid conditions. The desertification process was slow and gradual, taking place over millions of years. It was a dance between the Earth's crust and its climate, each influencing the other, shaping and molding the land. As the vegetation died off due to lack of water, the soil eroded and the hot sun baked the land, creating the sandy, barren landscape that characterizes much of Somalia today. So, you see, the desert in Somalia is not just a barren wasteland. It's a testament to the power of natural forces and the ever-changing nature of our planet. Over time, the land that is now Somalia transformed, setting the stage for the desert we see today. Fast forward to the present day, and the desert in Somalia is a testament to the power of nature's transformative abilities. The Somali Desert, located in the Horn of Africa, is a vast expanse of arid land stretching across the northern part of the country. This parched landscape, largely devoid of vegetation, is characterized by sand dunes, stony plains, and rugged mountain terrain. Despite its harsh conditions, the desert is not a barren wasteland. It's a dynamic ecosystem, alive with a surprising variety of life forms that have adapted to survive in this inhospitable environment. Among the undulating dunes and rocky outcrops, you'll find an array of flora and fauna that have made the desert their home. The vegetation, though sparse, is diverse. Hardy shrubs and grasses, for instance, have adapted to retain water and withstand the relentless heat. These plants provide sustenance for a variety of desert-dwelling creatures, from insects to reptiles and birds. One such creature is the Somali wild ass, a desert-adapted member of the horse family. This hardy animal has evolved to survive the desert's extreme temperatures, scarce water, and limited food. It's a striking example of the resilience and adaptability of life in the desert. But the desert's inhabitants aren't limited to the land. The skies above the desert teem with life too. Birds of prey like the golden eagle and the peregrine falcon soar above the desert, scanning the terrain for their next meal. These avian predators are perfectly adapted to the desert's harsh conditions, with their keen eyesight and powerful wings allowing them to thrive in this challenging environment. Life in the desert is a constant struggle for survival, a testament to the resilience of nature. Despite the harsh conditions, life persists, adapting and evolving to endure the desert's extremes. The desert's inhabitants, from the smallest insect to the largest bird of prey, are a testament to the power of adaptation, the will to survive, and the enduring spirit of life. The desert, with its extreme conditions, is a living testament to the resilience of nature. The existence of a desert in Somalia has profound implications for the country and its people. Firstly, the desert has a significant influence on Somalia's climate. The arid landscape of Somalia is the result of the desert's heat and dryness. This heat, combined with the lack of vegetation, creates a hot, dry climate with little annual rainfall. This extreme environment can be challenging to live in and has a significant impact on the country's agriculture and water resources. Speaking of agriculture, the desert also plays a pivotal role in shaping Somalia's economy. With vast swaths of land unsuitable for cultivation due to the arid conditions, agriculture is limited. This has led to a reliance on livestock, particularly camels, which are well adapted to desert conditions. Moreover, the scarcity of resources has also prompted the exploration of alternative livelihoods, such as salt mining, and the pursuit of a nomadic lifestyle by many Somalis. However, life in the desert is not without its challenges. One of the most pressing issues is water scarcity. The arid desert conditions and lack of predictable rainfall mean that access to fresh water is a significant challenge. This has led to an ongoing struggle for survival, with communities often competing for precious water resources. But despite these challenges, the people of Somalia have shown remarkable resilience and adaptability. Over centuries, they have learned to live in harmony with their harsh environment, using innovative methods to collect and store water, and adjusting their lifestyle to the rhythms of the desert. The desert in Somalia is a stark reminder of nature's power to transform landscapes and influence human lives. It is a story of survival, resilience, and adaptation. In the end, the desert in Somalia is not just a geographical feature. It's a testament to the strength and resilience of the human spirit in the face of adversity. It serves as a powerful reminder of our ability to adapt and thrive, even in the harshest of environments.